What's up, Pacer Nation? It's your boy Rex Solo, NBA, back with another one. And I'm just want to keep it real with y'all, man. When I do these little podcast, YouTube stuff, man, ain't nothing scripted, bro. I'm talking straight off the head from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So everything raw. Alright? So don't judge me. But today I wanted to talk about Myles Turner, man. Myles Turner. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that feel different ways about Myles. Matter of fact, it's two ways. You got people that love Myles. Then you got people that hate Myles. Actually, it's three ways. Then you got people like me. I like Myles, but not for this team. Myles is not the center for this team. And a lot of people get caught up in the fact that he could score. He was scoring big. He was stretch five, right? Right? And they get caught up in those good 20-point games that he be having. But that's not going to win playoffs. If you're a five, you're a big man. You have to play the position. Myles Turner is not a big man because he don't play big. He's not aggressive. He can't rebound. And really the only thing Myles could do right now is stretch the floor. He used to could block shots. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, he good for one a game. But y'all remember when Myles Turner was leading the league in blocks? That's what got his name popping. He had boys scared to come down in that paint. Now you got Muggsy Bogues challenging him in the paint. You got guards literally moving Myles Turner out the way. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? This is why Myles Turner played the four when Sabonis was here for so long. Y'all remember he got mad. He was like, I'm tired of being a glorified role player. I want a clarified role. He wanted to be the five. So they was like, okay, we're going to give Myles a chance to prove that he could play the role. And, once they traded Sabonis, they put him at the five. They drafted, traded for Tyrese. And Tyrese made Myles Turner look real good down there from a scoring standpoint. But that's it. He's not an anchor down there like we need him to be. He's not going to get you 10 plus rebounds every game like we need him to. He's not going to go hard and play strong with force in the paint like we need him to. That's what we need. I would sacrifice him not scoring as much if he did everything else that he should do as a true center. To me, Myles is a oversized four with no coordination, no good footwork. Like Myles, I see how he moved down the court, man. Dude, and he's not even athletic. You see how he moved down the court? He don't have good hands. He drops the ball a lot. He gets stripped a lot when he try to do too much in the paint. And you see when this game on the line, he's getting exposed by the big man. When we play the Lakers in the in-season tournament, man, I felt so bad for Myles Turner. AD murdered that boy. Murdered him. And it's bad when Rick Carlisle takes his starting center out of the game in the fourth quarter. If you can't close the game with your center in every game, then what are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? Like I said, I like Turner, man. He's a skilled starter. That's it. He'll a skilled starter 4, maybe 5, and like you could use him at the 5 as far as matchups goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when it comes to playoffs, Turner is going to get exposed, and we're going to see that. Y'all going to see that because we're going to the playoffs, and Myles Turner is going to be on the team, and y'all going to see Myles Turner get exposed. Myles Turner's already exposed, but y'all going to see all you ones that want to keep Myles on this team forever. Y'all going to have a change of tone because y'all going to really see in the trenches. Because if he can't handle the regular season well as a center, what you think is going to happen in the playoffs, man? And once again, you can't fall in love with his scoring. Oh no, and he's not even consistent with that. I'm gonna just be honest. I mean, let's be honest. Sometimes Myles show up, sometimes he don't. You know? But if you can't rebound, bro, then what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are you laying the ball up in the paint? Why are you doing layups in the paint, man? Jalen Smith came out this year and exposed Turner. He's coming for that starting spot. I'm telling y'all right now. Look at his numbers, man. Look at Jalen Smith's numbers. Tell me if he had Myles Turner minutes, Jalen probably be scoring 20, 15 every night. He'll at least be a good 18 and 10 every night. Every night. I'm talking about average. A good 18 and 10 every night. Probably even more. If he had Turner minutes. Because he's doing good with his own little minutes that he's sharing. More efficient. More powerful in the paint. He can rebound. He's taking Turner's spot. I'm telling y'all right now. The Pacers not letting that boy go, man. They already see it. The writing's on the wall for Turner. Myles Turner's in a contract year next year after this season. And he got to go. You know why? Because we got Isaiah Jackson too, who showed us in that Toronto game when he had some good time to play, some starting minutes, that he could hold it down. And he played with force. Dude had like 5 or 6 dunks. And that should be normal for a big. Normal. You are too big down there to be playing soft, Turner. Isaiah Jackson was playing big down there. And that's how you have to play if you want to intimidate the other team. You got to be physical. You can't be afraid of contact. Go up hard. They foul you, good. Go to free throw and knock it down. Don't be flinching and being scared of contact when you're going up with the ball, like Turner be. You be afraid of contact, man. You too big for that, bro. You too big to be laying the ball up, bro. I see in some situations where you got to change the shot up because you're being contested, but for the most part, you're bigger than everybody on the team. You got to play with force. And that's what Isaiah Jackson did. He played with force. It was 15 and 10. 15 and 10, I'll take that all day, every day for my center. And dude had about at least 4 or 5 blocks. And now, I'm not looking at the stat sheet. I don't know. I ain't looking up. I could almost guarantee you that Isaiah Jackson is averaging more blocks than Myles Turner. I can almost guarantee you that Jalen Smith is probably averaging more blocks than Turner. And they ain't even playing that many minutes like Turner is. If you give them 2 boys minutes, we don't need Turner. Now look, Turner wasn't here. Now, like when Tyrese is injured, it feel like the season over with. Matter of fact, last year, the season was over with. When he got injured, after that, it was tank mode. That's the type of impact that he has on the game. When he leaves, we feel that impact. We feel it. What happens with Myles Turner's league? Do we feel the impact? I'm just saying. Think about it. We was down one. We only had one pick. Jay Smith didn't play against Toronto. I didn't even miss Turner. I didn't even miss him. Benedict Mathurin got hurt. Was out for like two or three games. Y'all remember that? What we were saying there? We need Ben. We need Ben. Oh, I really miss Ben. What happened when Ben came back the next game? Dropped 31 points on him. And you know, Ben been inconsistent. But he still has an impact on the game if he's not there. We feel it. I don't feel it so much when Turner's get injured. He's not playing. In fact, I'll be happy. Because at least we can get some rebounds now. At least we can get some development on the ones that's really going to be on this team after this year. Because, you know, Myles Turner out of there. He out of there. Now, there's a lot of smoke in the air about Paul George. Paul George has been kind of campaigning. He probably doing it to get that contract number up from the Clippers. Talking about he might want to come home. In order to make that happen, it's going to have to be a sign of trade. The only contract we got really put in the trade is Myles Turner. I'm just saying. And guess what the Clippers need? They need a big man. Keep in mind, we just gave them Daniel Tice because they needed a big man. They still need a big man. And Myles Turner has a little value. A little bit. He's more valuable. I know he's not even that. Nope, I ain't even gonna say that. But he still has some value. He's still a good player. Like I said, Myles Turner is a good starting player that should be playing at the 4 spot, not the 5, because Myles Turner don't play with force. He can't rebound. He's uncoordinated. He has sloppy hands. Now it's times when Myles Turner goes up hard. We ain't seen him posterize some boys before. But the reason why Myles Turner is not an all-star is because he's not consistent at what he do. He's not consistent for what the position that he plays in. Tyrese Halliburton is consistent at the position that he plays in and what he's called to do. And that's facilitate this team, pass, and score. He's consistent at that. Myles Turner is not. And until he's consistent at what he do, he'll never be an all-star. He'll never be one. Myles Turner got another issue. He think just because he's the long-tenured pacer, he been here 8 years, he's entitled to something. Bro, you're not. Your gameplay makes you entitled to something. And what happened is, he'll get on the court and act uncharacteristic. He even said it. I put too much work in not to take these extra shots. And being passive. I put too much work in. Because he had a good game that day. So now he's talking strong. So what happens in the next game? He try the same stuff and it don't work out. And then with Carlisle. So yeah, Myles Turner is a good player if he stayed within his game. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard Rick say that. If he stayed within his game, just because you've been here 8 years and you're the longest tenure pacer, that don't mean you start ISOing players and taking people off the dribble from the 3-point line and driving and doing that. That's not your game, bro. Why are you doing that stuff? Stop it, bro. Just play your role. Set the screen, pop out to a 3, catch it, knock it down. Set the screen, roll, catch it, dunk it if you can. I wish you would, but you don't half the time. Most of the time, you lay it up. You know, you got that nice little step back midi from the free throw. You know, that's cool because you're you're just more consistent with that than anything else. But stick to that, bro. Stick to that. Spot up in the corner and wait for the ball to hit you. Stick to that. That's what you're best at, bro. When you start to ISO and dribble and try to take, bro, you get stripped every time and you lose the ball because your hands you're uncoordinated and you clumsy. Come on, man. Stop it. Just stick to your strengths. You want to add something to your game, you do that stuff in the off season, bro. And then prove to the coach in the off season that you could do it and you could get permission to do it. That's why Rick be pulling his butt from the game. Turner, it be a liability sometimes, bro. He's just not the one for this team. Now, if we didn't have Jalen Smith and Isaiah Jackson, Turner would be safe. Because then, that's all we got. But Jalen Smith came out this year showing that he could hold it down. Our Jax, year 3, showing that he's developing. What they're showing is, I need more minutes. And guess what? Hot take, Turner will be traded next season. Likely in the offseason. So what y'all think, man? Like I said, I ain't got nothing against Turner. Turner, if you hit us, bro, bro, I like you, bro. I do. But you're just not for this team, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not what we need, bro. I'm a Pacers fan, the organization. I'm not a player fan. You know what I mean? I want what's best for the organization so we can get this ring. And I think you need a good change of scenery too, bro. That's going to help you get more hungrier, bro, and work harder. Get some strength on your legs. Be more physical in the paint. And I know you're going to do it, bro, because you got skills. I know you got it in you. You can do it. That's why I think you need to change the scenery, man. You got too comfortable, I think. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think, man? I kind of went a little too long on this one, man, but I just had to get that out there, man, because, there's a lot of people that be, on Twitter and getting on me about Myles Turner and taking up for him. That's cool. You like him. But y'all short-sighted, man. Y'all falling in love with his scoring, and that's not what we need from him. That's not what we need from our center. We have enough firepower on the floor to score. Having a scoring big is just a benefit. It's a luxury. All we need is 15 to 10 every night. We could take 12 and 10. 10 to 10, I'll be cool. Rebounding is the issue. We need rebounding, and we need Boyd to protect the paint. People need to fear our center, and people don't fear Turner no more, man. We got point guards moving Turner out the way, posting them up, moving them out the way. Come on, man. We can't, no, we can't do it. But that's all I got. Holla at me. Rex Solo, All NBA. I'm out.